What's going on, guys? Vega here, and welcome back to Dragon Age: The Inquisition. That's left off. We're just doing some more side quests.
Have you seen the horses?
But we got the horses.
Of the Inquisition? They're magnificent. Well,
I'll buy and sell. Okay. What do I want to sell? Let's get rid of all that, actually. Actually, no, I take the mercenary long blade back. Black hole.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it. I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
It was a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
We all do better.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
What's all there?
Nothing right.
Black hole's slightly bruised and greatly bruised. Okay. Seems simple enough. Set up. Barrack.
need something?
My question's about Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Never mind. Apparently I already asked all of them. I forgot. Sorry, guys.
Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Investigate. What's it? What is it exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What can I do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. I've had a few alchemists studying it in Kirkwall, in shifts.
You have a piece. Wait, isn't that dangerous?
Red lyrium is as dangerous as you say. Why do you keep it?
I've heard that shit singing to me. I know better than anyone how bad it is. In Orzammar, miners keep regular, non-crazy raw lyrium in special lead-lined containers. Actually, it's a huge secret how they're constructed. Keeps surface folk from horning in on the lyrium trade. I pulled a lot of strings and got a smith to build me 4 of them nested inside each other. Nobody gets to study it up close for more than an hour, and they have to wait a week between shifts.
You have a piece of it.
Why do you have red lyrium?
My brother kept a sliver when he sold it. I'm pretty sure he held on to it because it was already talking to him. That little shard drove him mad. After his death, I found it hidden in his house. We brought the shit to the surface, Bartrand and I wanted to find out if there was a way to shut it up. So far, it looks like the answer is no.
That's enough for now.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Right, Varric.
Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium.
I want to know,
I'll tell you what I can.
Why was it the temple?
how did the Red Lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. As far as I knew, there was only one small piece of the original idol we brought out of the Deep Roads. And it's locked in a vault in Kirkwall. One I had built by the mining caste especially to hold it.
That's enough for now.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Sorry guys, sending an important text. Give me a second. Oop, sort out. I got my ticket, gonna miss, cause my name is Torn Vega.
How about nails?
Nails.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
Tell me about yourself.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
Got any stories?
Bards tell tales. I bet you tell some good ones.
There are plenty of tales in the library. Perhaps you should look for them there.
Tell me about your past.
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I was a bard, an Orlesian spy for many years. For a time I also served a small cloister in Lothering. After the Blight, the Divine called on me to oversee her personal network.
I'd like to be a bard.
Can you teach me to be a bard?
Being a bard is so much more than being a spy. It involves a keen understanding of politics, the ebb and flow of influence, the great game. The Bards is an intricate dance where a smile can be sharper than any dagger. The best way to learn is to immerse yourself in it. Perhaps when this is all over, I'll teach you.
That's it for now.
A learned child is a blessing upon his
Thank you
parents
for all
and
that you
on
are
the
doing to
maiden.
her.
That can't be it.
Don't research.
Perhaps Leliana was... No, that seems unlikely. What can... Oh, hello, Master Kadash.
Josephine.
Something on your mind, Ambassador?
You could say that. I was speaking with Leliana and... Well, we discussed how to make people understand that a dwarf could be a herald of Andraste.
Is the idea shocking?
Is being a dwarf so controversial?
Everything about you promises to be controversial. Dwarves rarely join the Chantry. Why would the Maker's Chosen be one, they wonder? Few realize dwarves even have a religion in their philosophy of the stone.
How do you know about that?
Most humans don't know about the stone.
I've dined with merchants from Orzammar. Those few at court are happy to enlighten us. They explained that dwarves believe stone is alive, that good dwarven souls return to it in death. It was interesting, even if the Chantry mothers found it less than amusing.
I believe in the stone.
I may be casteless, but underground, I feel a connection with the stone.
We should be discreet about that. You are already an anomaly to the Chantry.
Try quoting the chant.
Tell them stranger things have happened. The Maker moves in mysterious ways and all that.
Yes, he certainly does. Leliana was telling me rumors that... it sounds preposterous, but... there are stories circulating that you were part of a criminal organization. The Dwarven Arta.
I'm sorry. She was right.
I am, or I was, until the Conclave.
I was hoping... Oh dear. Were you only smuggling at least? Exchanging a few goods on the surface?
Why the surface?
What makes you think I've never been to Orzammar?
I thought you were without a caste. It was my understanding that dwarves born on the surface are casteless and barred from Orzammar.
been there many times.
Only officially. I've been to Orzammar hundreds of times. The Carta knows how to ask people to look the other way.
Yes, about that. I do need to know the extent of your involvement in the Carta's activities.
Smuggling, nothing dangerous.
I was the buyer for fancy surface goods we sold to rich dwarven houses. Long hours, but peaceful compared to most Carta work.
That is a relief. Perhaps we can make your former occupation sound less unsavory. I'll handle the subject of your past carefully, Herald. I'm sure you can't miss that life.
I was hoping you liked bad boys.
You're not interested in a dashing dwarven rogue who lived at the edge of the law?
A dashing rogue.
What?
We can't quash rumors you were with the Carta, but if a more interesting one comes along... Thank you for the talk. I must ask Varric to draft something.
God damn it. Maybe next time, Dawn. Maybe next time. God fucking damn it. Right. Let's see what the war table is all about, fam. Thanks. Ash Whispers.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me.
Recommend levels 4
Could
to
you try
7.
not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
I ain't getting to the phone. Right. We're gonna get Iron Ball. Let's get the Stormcast. 4 power. Been down to 41 power. That's fine. Inch forth. Right. Cassandra. Solus. Confirm. Always love to have 2 frontliners. I'm gonna make one with... I'm gonna have 3 parties, I think. Yeah, 3 parties, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna have the party I've got now. I'm gonna have a Blackwall, Vivian, Sarah party then. Iron Bull, Dorian, and Cole. Cole can play around with Emperor. Yeah, 3 parties, that'll be nice. And I'll mix and match them up to certain areas. I use this party for any main quests when the time comes.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They
I'm
know
back
the
in it,
terrain,
guys.
and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Sorry about guys. Back. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Wow. Oh, of course. Requisition. Please.
Work
Sure, sir. Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
What was it? Journal. It's on the coast. Need 2 more serpent stone. I can complete it already. we'll go meet the Iron Bull.
Nothing to report, sir.
And then we'll put the other party together. Oh, solar stinged. Have wall of ice. Elf fruit. Please, I beg. Serpent stone. BB2. No, only fucking one. Suck a dick. Suck a motherfucking penis. Serpent stone. Finished. There we go. There we are. Come on. Kill. Please. Thank you. Boom.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You must be the Iron Bull. Oops.
You want to have drinks in the aftermath of a battle?
Quick one.
Better than in the middle of a battle. This is Golden Scythe 490 Black. You spill it, you'll kill all the grass. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Only a little.
They're a Canary organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Cool. Alright. New party, Sarah. Blackwall, Vivian. You have what it takes to march through the Storm's Coast. Sarah. Give you your archer stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blackwall, let's give you your stuff. And Vivian, Ice Mine and Ice Wall. Boom. She's access to the wireless operation available. On the way you can see operation available. Advance to the rendezvous point. Okay, I will.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Boom. Win to win. I'm looking to get to about level 9 at least before I start doing the main quest again. Boom. Alright crew, let me take a look at you quickly. Got no bows, but we've got something for you. Okay. Oh yeah, I see something in them. Okay. +2 Constitution. Okay, here we go. Sarah. 2% range defense. Here we go. It's basically just color changes. Take the scout hat. Okay. At least a bit better suited up. Ready to fight. Mountain, sorry. Oops. To navigate this a bit better. Alright guys. They won't be expecting me to come from this way. Whoa. What the fuck? Lag, hello? Kill it. That's good shit. Kill the arch quickly. Wow. Yeah, those two down. Kill this archer. I think it's this hut.
I smell seaweed. How do I know seaweed?
Done. Find the bandits and deal with them. Okay. No problem. Go kill these bandits. Cleaning house. Boom. Boom. Don't do it. Open the gate. Howdy. Whoa. What on? Kill the hound. Boom. Come on. That's completed. Yeah, cleaned house. Read. Arden Hounds, High Town by Varric Tethras. Aggressive bow. Loot. Gold thing. Great dagger and 7 gold. Loot these. Cotton. Yeah, I'm just gonna open this up, see how long it's been, because I don't set timers anymore. 30 minutes, but so I'm going to cut the video off here now, guys. It's been 30 minutes, so as always, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Bye.